Hi everybody! Welcome to the stream! Do I have this on the right audio? Please tell me I have it on the right audio. I do not. There we go. I saved it. Alright, so I'm going to be wrapping up this commission today. I don't expect today to be a long stream. It might be even shorter than my normal 1 hour. But I am basically at the very end of this commission. I did all the shadowing yesterday. And I'm very happy with how it came out. So, now... Still want some color. I mean, I could do white, but yuck. Let's see. I think that's going to be our color right there. Okay. But yeah, this is going to be it. And then tomorrow I will be starting on a different commission. And I almost didn't make it a stream tonight. Gosh. I've been so busy today, and tomorrow I'm taking my car in to get checked because my AC is not working. Imagine having no AC and a black car with black interior in 90 to 100 degree weather. That's what my it was been recently for me. Even when I went to Queen City and Embicon, I had no AC, guys. So I will hopefully be getting that fixed tomorrow. Hopefully it won't be a huge ouch on the wallet. But we shall see. Oops. I'm just trying to make this look a little bit nicer. Yeah, I didn't even advertise the stream today, so because I knew it was not going to be a long stream. Now with the fact that I'm already that I am on highlights. And usually highlights is like nearing the end of the commission. When I'm not on stream, I'll be probably working on the background to get this done. And then, you know, I will hopefully have a very happy person with their commission. Ugh. There we go. Nope. See, I have to be so careful with these lines. Oops. There we go. Now I'm happy. Pride. To know. Yeah, oops. Okay, a little bit closer. I'm gonna. Sometimes I regret doing this way, but. But I got it. So, I recently watched a documentary I don't even know if it's a biopic or a documentary about concerning Bob Ross. Let's just say I will not be supporting anything that's released in this image. Oh my goodness. It was a huge, huge, huge eye opener. If you have Netflix, please, please, please go give it a watch. Like, it's just, it's insane. It kind of brought a sad thought to the it's not Bob Ross is a bad person, because Bob Ross is absolutely wholesome. It's the company that represented him, which is Bob Ross Incorporated. I cannot bring myself to support them anymore. Because it was really an eye-opener, and honestly, it's one of those things like, I'm not surprised. That it happened. Because it's unfortunately just how the industry is. And this is coming from someone who does do traditional painting, or, fine arts, and all that stuff. I do it for myself mainly, because I'm always drawing anime stuff, which I like, don't get me wrong. I absolutely love drawing anime stuff. That will never ever change. But sometimes, I find myself wanting to paint a landscape. And I learned it through the joys of painting, because I watched it with my dad. Alright, here we go. Another white line. Back when I was still teaching people how to paint, I was like, in a way I kind of wanted to be like Bob Ross, but I wanted to be very energetic, because I have ADHD, and I'm like, my ADHD is very energetic, very, very energy consuming. You might be able to tell it with some of these streams, though. But yeah, was a very energetic teacher. I believed in having fun, coming up with weird ways to go ahead and explain to a person taking the class how to come up with the effects, but in a way it's fun and not intimidating. Well, unfortunately, when COVID came around, I lost that job. Because I was still doing it when I was not at conventions. Because I like to be around people. I like to teach. It was all the good stuff. And see, that's already coming out really good. I'm going to try to do what I call the going from the top to the bottom, which means I try to capture all the other things first too. My hair is in my way, though. I have my hair down. I might have to stop for a few seconds to go ahead and address the hair issue. There we go. Since yeah, I like to do that when I'm like doing art. I like to get to a point where I can stop, lift up my pen, and then restart where it looks like it's flawless. There we go. See, one side's completely done. Yeah, I'm going to have to definitely address this hair issue. Oh my gosh. My hair is like going everywhere, and yeah, that needs to be taken care of. Oh my gosh. Ow. Which means my hair is going up in a ponytail right now. There we go. A couple twists of the band, and boom, my hair is up. I need to take my medicine really quick. Sorry, guys. I normally take this before stream. I forgot. But here it goes. My medicine down. All right. Let's keep working on this. See, this one's going to be hard because I'm going to have to stop. There's just no way for me to kind of do that far away and do it accurately. So I'm going to work with gravity with me. I'm going to go ahead and work with it. Allow my hand be guided down for the most part by gravity. And if you have to stop before you get to a good point where you can make it look flawless, and make sure you lift your pen up and not do that. Alright. Let's see, I got that little issue right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get rid of that. Boom, it's gone. And see, I did it again. See, even though I've been doing this for years, I still have my days. I'm going like, oops. And then as I'm getting down here, I'm going to start decreasing it some. And I'll come back and clean that up as soon as I get the rest of this down. There we go. There we go. And it is down, guys. I always love this line of the chorus with that lady. Whoever she is, I love your voice. It's moon revenge. Zoru no nara makete ire. Hinara fukete wakaru. It's a night. Revenge. There we go. And then we go here, which I don't like. There we go. I remember watching this part. I pretending I was Sailor Moon on that portion of the song. Yeah, I am. In my heart, I will always be a Sailor Moon fan. I mean, I have the collection of like Saturn stuff to prove it because she's my favorite character. But I mean, I also have my Fate collection and my Miko collection. Those are like my star pupils of my collections. And Legend of Zelda. I have a very good Legend of Zelda collection too. But again, I'm very picky with my collections. I like Nedroids. Now, Sailor Moon doesn't have Nedroids, and every time there's a line similar to it that looks like it's going to be Nedroid quality, or at least similar to it, it gets cancelled. Thank you, Bandai. Because we got the Petite Charas, which are like Nedroid Petites, right? But the thing about with Nedroid Petites is only one pose, one face, that's it. It's not multiple posing, which I really, really do love about my Nedroids. And then they were coming out with the Sailor Moon Chara Deluxe, Chara Deluxe line, which was very... Okay, and again, it's Petite Chara. The quality's not that great, okay? But it gave me something, guys. So, I went ahead, I started ordering those. I got those in. I was very happy with them. Because I got my poses, I got my accessories. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is definitely the line I'm going to collect all the characters in. They canceled the line after Saturn. I'm going like, seriously? So I have Sailor Moon, I have Chibi Moon, and I have Saturn. For another incomplete line. Thanks to yours truly, Bandai. I'm like, come on, give me my Nedro-like line. Satisfy the Nedroid collector in me. But yeah, they have never yet to do a full line like that. I'm going like, oh, come on. I mean, I have the SH figure arts, and me personally, I do not like the SH figure arts line. I do prefer my Figma line from Good Smile Company. It's just, for me, the quality is better, and it doesn't break as easily. I refuse to open up any of my SH Figure Arts collection. I have the 2 Cardcaptor Sakura Figmas, and they are staying locked tight in their boxes because I refuse to open them up for them to get damaged. Now, that's not to say Good Smile Company isn't perfect either. It's perfect. I mean, I have a Nedroid Petite of Deep Sea Girl that arrived, damaged. Her pigtails basically were way too heavy for the figure. Because it's one of the Nedroid Petites that's kind of looms in the air slightly. And, well, her hair was too heavy. Her hair fell out. So I contacted them, let them know about that, and they sent me a replacement for the hairpiece. And then it happened again. And I'm like, okay, you know what? I give up on this. And yeah, it's like, I give up on this. I'm not doing this anymore. So she says, I managed to keep her pigtails in, but she absolutely doesn't get touched. She's like my Godoka Petite. That one doesn't get touched because she falls apart, and it will take you forever to put her back in. I guarantee you. Because they gave you the smallest hole ever to go ahead and put her arrow in her hand. I'm going like, seriously? You can't give me something a little better? So I don't think I'm like always complaining about Bandai's lines. Good Smile Company has their issues too. But the thing is, like, with my actual Nedroids, I have, knock on wood, have never had a problem with them. I absolutely love them. They look excellent. I have a few out of the box now, like my Saber Nedroid. She is absolutely out of her box because she is awesome, and she needs to be displayed properly with my waifus. So this is one of those I'm gonna have to kind of buy. By actually going through it, because you can actually see the hairline a little bit. Oops, see, I forgot an area. But yeah, I mean, I absolutely love my Nedroids, and like I said, there's some actually where I kind of collect a little bit outside of the Nedroids just because I really love the series. Like my Legend of Zelda, I have the Historia, I have the Artifacts, I have To Become a Champion, some of the old gamer guides with my Fate Stay Night stuff, or Fate in general. I have stuffs. I have actual full-on figures. I have the huge jumbo plushes. So some stuff gets like a little exceptions outside of me just collecting Nedroids. But the biggest exception is Sailor Moon. And that's because there is no Nedroids for that collection. It's like one of those, I don't have a choice. I mean, I kind of have to if I want to get some collection. And there's like some of the weapons that I wanted so bad. And I got it. My favorite weapon, which unfortunately I do not have, is a Spiral Moon Heart Rod. But then I also, like, one of my other favorites is the Cuny Moon Heart Rod. And unfortunately, it's like, I never got... I think they did one where I had the correct color where it's actually blue inside, but I don't have that. I have the original one from the 90s, and then I have the Proplica. And, you know, I'm happy with that. I am very happy with that. I have to see what I want to do with this one. Yeah, I'm going to do it that way. Now, some people are like, do you consider your manga part of your collection? And the true answer is no. I do not consider my manga to be a part of my collection, and that is just because, unless I could like the special editions, which I do have a few, like my Fruits Basket, I have the huge novel version from when Tokyo Pop was doing the releases. But otherwise, not really. They are for me to read and enjoy and have fun and not worry about the product value. Oh yeah, and I should say, with the Sailor Moon collection I also have the pull-ups. I have the first lines of the main Senshi. I did not, and Luna. I did not, and Luna and Serenity. I did not go crazy on buying them. Once I got to a certain point, I'm going like, okay, I'm happy. I got the ones I wanted. And the reason for that is because I don't like the fact that they'll switch the dolls around. Like, one I understand, Chibi Moon. They made her a doll instead of part of the main pull-up line, which makes her, instead of using the full body, they use it like a childish body type, which is fine. That is completely understandable because Chibiusa, minus what her age is, her body form is of a child. Then they did that with Saturn, and I was not too happy about the Saturn one. But I'm like, I can't really do anything. That's what they're planning to do her as, which is a doll, and not the full pull-up. So, kind of had to take what I want. Had to kind of take what was it I was given, basically. And you know what? I love that collection. It stays nice, pristine. I also got some custom stuff of like when I was like very much into Mayotaka Senshi. So, and then at Momocon one year, someone bought a Major Kusanagi Figma, and they kind of regretted it. So I'm like, how much you want for it? And they're like, 40. I'm like, can I see it? And so I took a look at it. It was legit and everything. So I'm like, I'll take it off your hands. Because I actually like Ghost in the Shell. I'm like, I don't mind having a Ghost in the Shell item in my collection. And it's the one from the movie too, so, which took me a while to get used to that design. I will definitely say that. It was not my favorite design, but slowly I converted. I'm like, okay, this is not a horrible design choice. I have still yet to watch those actual movies, so. Alright. But I would say, like, the oddest thing in my collection is the fact that I have Sailor Moon Laserdisc. You thought DVDs were big, guys? These suckers are the size of the vinyl records. They also needed a specialized player too, and I never got one, but I got them mainly for the fact the pretty Laserdisc art. No matter how many times they release Sailor Moon, I will always say the Laserdisc art, especially S Season, which is the one I'm still trying to collect all from, has the most beautiful art. And I would say there's a reason why they keep on reusing it. Say that and sheep, so they won't. No. Let's just say, though, my collection doesn't stop at just anime figures and all that. I also have a gaming collection. I own every game system, with the exception of, like, a lot of the Ataris. I have one Atari, but I even have Famicoms. I have Nintendos, which basically is the same thing. It's just one's the Japanese version. So, I mean, I also have Japanese versions of the PlayStation, and yeah, I love my video games. I really, really do. Which is why I like to, you know, stream video games every now and then, because I am an artist who's also a gamer, and I like to play older games. Like, I can't tell you how happy I was when, like, Fatal Frame 5, guys. Fatal Frame 5 was being announced for an HD upgrade for the Switch, and then recently I learned it's coming to Steam, which means I can torture everybody who watches me to a horror game, which I already played one. But it really wasn't that scary, per se. I have played a lot of horror games, and it takes a lot to scare me. I mean, I play Psycho Live, and unfortunately I did get sick on stream when I played it because it's first person perspective, which is a genre that I do not like, just for the fact that for people like me, I can't play it because I get motion sickness. Motion sickness go burr, y'all. Okay, that's just how bad my motion sickness gets with it. And the funny part, I don't get motion sickness on like ships. I am completely content on ships, but when it comes to first-person perspective video games. Nah. Mm-mm. My body says, hey, you thought you were gonna play this? Nah, we're gonna make you sick. The first time I played Halo, after I got done playing with it, I was down for the count for 3 hours. I do not have good memories of Halo, guys. There we go. There we go. No, never give up on my groove. So the highlights are done here. Which means I just need to do the halos now. Okay. Which I'm going to do it this way. Which means this part's being deleted. There we go. And I'm going to add some little areas right there, and then we're going to bring this down all the way to 25 because this is orange and it will definitely be seen. Maybe down to 15. Yeah, 15 looks like it's going to be it. Halo. How? Halo. Hard. I'm going to save that really quick. Uh-oh. Give this a moment, guys. Boom! It's saved. Now let's go ahead and do the soft halo. Again, I'm going to flip it around. Well, actually, no, I'm not going to flip it around in this case. But I am going to get my stabilizer off. Again, I'm going to have to do some editing on this. And then by editing, that means getting rid of this part. And then reducing that to like 35 maybe. Ooh, it's getting cloudy outside, guys. I'm glad I get to stream by it right about now. Yeah, just like... I'm going to take that off. It's really not much of a difference. Let's go ahead and up that to 45. Halo soft. Perfect. That means I might up this to 25 still. Yeah. Nah. 15 is where it's at for this one. And you know, I need to add a little touches. Not everywhere, mind you. Just little touches here and there. Like so, and boom. And then I'm going to do highlights, an extra for highlights. You know, just little touches here. And boom. Hair, highlights, extra. I'm still gonna bring this underneath so it has that kind of glow to it. And then this can be turned off and put into that. So remember that's 55. We're gonna do 65. Yeah. Boom. All right. And you know, that is all she wrote on this, guys. This is it. She is pretty much done, which means it's time for signature. Which I'm going to put my signature right there. Mm-hmm. 8:30 21. Signature and boom. So unfortunately, when it comes to backgrounds, I do not do them on stream because Photoshop does not like my computer right now. And doing stream with a hungry program, that's an absolute complete no. So I will be finishing up with her tonight with her backgrounds. But yeah, otherwise, guys, Celestia is done. So tomorrow I will start with a brand new chibi, and Wednesday. Oh. I am so sorry. I did not see somebody chatting in here. Oh my goodness. Hi, pretty lady. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it, hon. I am so sorry. I did not see your messages come up at all in the chat. But yes, otherwise, guys, yeah, this is going to be it for me. So I want to go ahead and end it. So I want to thank you guys for coming out tonight. I know this is closing a little bit earlier than my normal hour, but like I said, this was what I was only planning to work on tonight. And if I got done early, it meant that, well, that was going to be ending stream early. In this case, it did. But as always, the links to my social media are down below. Feel free to go ahead and follow the ones you like to use the most, as well as a big, huge thank you to my Twitch subscribers. Without you guys, I couldn't keep doing what I do best, and that's to make cute, adorable chibis while having fun doing it. And as always, guys, y'all stay safe. Have a great night. Make sure to wash those hands at least 20 seconds each time you wash them. And